A good tevach. First of all, big mazel tov to Yosef Yitzchak for Yom Haledes, Yom Tishrei. As you know, Yom Tishrei is the birthside of Yilul of the Rebbe Maharash. So I'd like to share a story that the Rebbe repeated about the Rebbe Maharash. The Rebbe repeated that the Friedrich Rebbe said a story about the Rebbe Maharash, that one time he was saying a maimer on Rav Tishrei, and the maimer started off on the pasuk of Tehillim where it says Tefillah L'Ani Yatif, Tefillah L'Ani for a poor man, and the Rebbe Maharash was talking about what's so special, unique about the Tefillah of Ani. And he went on to explain the Kisser that the concept that everything in all the worlds and all the elements is dealt with a thing of a mashpia and the kabel. There's somebody who's mashpia and a kabel, everything, and therefore when it comes down in this world, it turns out that amongst people also you have one that's a mashpia and one that's a kabel, one that is wealthy and one is rich. And at that time, the Rebbe Maharash raised his voice and with almost like a tone of a demand, he asked, but therefore the poor man asks, why does he have to be the poor man? Why does he have to be the ani? It's one thing of you needing the say that in the world is to have an usher and an ani, but every ani says and cries out, why does he have to be the ani? And the Rebbe Maharash said, and in fact, this ani's, the poor man's tiny complaint is correct. And all the Hasidim listening to this were crying, and one person made a comment and said, "Halvai, that even the day before he passed, the day I was passing, he should cry with such a tshuva like all the people at that time." This was a story of the Rebbe Maharash, and the Rebbe Rashab, was his son, told his son, the Friedrich Rebbe, that every Yid has to remember, the Chassid has to remember the words that the Rebbe Maharash said. He said it in jargon. Jargon means in Yiddish. He said these words in Yiddish in the middle of the maimer, this crying and so forth, that in fact, this is what a person should feel and should demand. And then the Friedrich Rebbe added that this is the seder by every Jew. Every Jew has this feeling that he should be a wealthy man, a mashpia, rather than a kabel, and that way act that way, helping other people as a mashpia. That will be the best way for a person to continue in his life. Have a good Ravach, everybody, and Freilach Sukkot.